Sekian banyak rupa yang takkan terima, sekian banyak luka yang tak terpendam. Menjadi bekal dalam pikiranmu, menjadi luka dalam batin dirimu. Jika kau terus bertahan kawan, akan kau lari dari sini melawan. Mungkinkah semua berakhir di sini? Akankah kau terima sakit ini? Hey, bangkitlah. Hayat ini bukan hanya tentangmu saja. Hey, lawanlah hingga rasa sakit ini akan berlalu. Kau lahir di sini bukan untuk menyerah. Kau hadir di sini bukan untuk berpasrah.
Yo. Ah. Yo. Oke. Yo, anjing nge-lag. Yo, apa kabar kawan semua ya? Semoga sehat selalu dan saya sehat selalu. Di sini gua bakal ngelanjutin Arkonkus ke Luna 4 ya guys. Oke, seperti biasa setting dulu ya. Saya setting dulu. Ya ini dia. Oh, ini upgrade monitor ya ini punya gua anjir.
Apa kabar kawan semua ya? Semoga sehat selalu dan saya sehat
Monitor baru cok 1080p.
Apa?
Motion blur sangat tinggi.
Oke, seperti biasa setting dulu.
Cobain.
Ini upgrade
Lihat menu quest dan tampilan baru iya. Hati terbatas what. Oke. Konten wish animasinya tuh damn. Ini bisa di replay kayaknya. Oh nggak bisa di coba. Cuma bisa di wish. Coba FOTRES baru inazuma di Mondstadt. Rollout damn. Save. Oke. Wih. Quest story. Ini quest story-nya nih. Oke. Ini masih. Ini bisa di replay nggak ya? Oh nggak bisa di replay lagi cok. Ambil. Dana ambil nggak bisa. Nggak bisa diambil. Wih. Peristiwa terkini. Ada sih. Bisa pecalang. Ini anekdot nih. Ini.
I got a new
Pintar dulu.
informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Oke, event apa lagi nih? Coba. Oke, ini masih tahap pengajaran teman-teman. Oke. Oke. Map baru ini. Coba karakter kita coba dulu karakternya. Ini nggak perlu ini Ustaz punya coy ini. Ini udah, ini juga udah. Panduan dasar nggak bisa coy. Kita ke panduan dasar, oke. Nggak usah banyak-banyak bacot ya teman-teman. Ya, ini dia. Lisa Blackpink dodol krepek, tarik. Lisa Blackpink dodol krepek, tarik.
Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
Oke, orang selesai. Uji coba. Ayo. Oke, ada Indeva, ada Laumid, dan ada Sucrose.
Change of plan. Leave this place. Converge. Annihilation mode. You poor last.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Defensive mode engaged.
Yes. Keluar stage. Kita kan review map baru. Ini nge-lag. Please map baru. Iya. Map baru teman-teman. Map baru ya teman-teman. Map baru ya teman-teman. Coba ada yang spesial nih yang di map ini. Kita lihat. Oke. Kita nyalain dulu.
Take it easy.
Oke. Ini lagi coba. Oke.
Easy money.
Lunar sigil. Oke. Coba ini ada. Cuma satu dah. Cuma satu.
Take it easy.
Gua coba 10 teman-teman. UV LED. Coba full. Ini kita coba. Show. Please. Oke, please, jangan Kiki. Oke. Satu. Gak apa-apa kok, gak apa-apa. Santai.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Achievement gua HP. Gak masalah. Aku mau kutoy. Santai, jangan emosi.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super...
Take it easy.
Wah.
Looks like the gang's all here!
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Paimon's ready!
Great, let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your...
You've been here for a while now.
Come on.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Anak pedenek.
I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was up.
Well, then...
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nod.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think.
Lady Damselette may have left our order. We have crossed swords many times, and so, as fellow friends of Lady
Arlecchino's situational awareness.
I'll leave the map here with you. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry,
This is very accommodating of you. We can't
just doing my duty.
The doctors let the experimental
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsari.
Whatever his motive.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps.
Well, as much... But at least take cooler jets...
And as for Miss Inef...
Detecting operational just in case, Servarka. I think it would be best.
I mean, I would have said that leave Nasha Town.
Yehoda will be on.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get...
We will.
Things are moving fast.
So, it's...
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap...
Then you'd better get going.
Very...
Oke.
All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
Oh, bentar. Reward. Tuh kan. Oke, please. Please. Bintang 5. Masuk. Ya udah. Traveler, Fluence, Lomit, dan Never. Parting sesuai, aku suka.
That's quite a welcome party.
Leave this place.
Water jet! Bombs away!
Ayo, heal.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Water jet!
Close your eyes. Observe.
Boris, protect us.
No more lies.
Close your eyes.
Leave this place.
It all adds up. No more lies.
You poor soul. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Oke, kebuka.
Watch out.
There's no way through. Let's go around.
Bukan, ano po gue?
What the? Trespassers? Here?
We're looking for the doctor, and we.
You look in this.
Perhaps. But you might have it.
2 other harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside.
Seems to me that. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby?
We need to know what the doctor is up to. This is about more than.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even. A while back. Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I remember thinking that. Back when this all started, I was a part of the dam. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed she always seemed like she would. The doctor used to stand after she left. Right now.
How would he
Thank you for cooperating.
I get the sense.
No, I'm only telling you all.
I understand. We'll do. The Knaves unit is.
Well, now we know what's going on here.
I feel.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Guys, it all adds up.
Observe.
Okay.
Be silent.
Okay.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Oke, nggak penting ya. Viral. Kalau
Water jet.
kalahkan off begitu. Enggak kayak gitu. Jadi sebenarnya.
Burn.
Cing. Mana sih? Ya, ini dia. Siap-siap kau babi.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility.
Yeah.
The gall. You expect us to believe.
Of course I have. Should I be first Sandrone and Arlecchino? If you were looking for them, I should probably as for Sandrone, hardly does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have. Well, since you ask.
So you've got your hands on the moon.
I must protest what you are. I am not.
Huh? Wait. You'll excuse me.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my
You sent your people to the experimental design?
Yes. And I am in which case... Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth?
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldier.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while...
Honor. I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a...
Those are sacred relics.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit...
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see.
Oke. Cutscene. Oh,
Close your eyes.
Leave this place.
An exact practice.
Again.
Won't feel a thing.
The night coming. Observe.
Is that the best you can do?
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Target acquired.
For the everlasting forest. Forest, protect us.
Water jet!
Be silent. Observe. Be silent.
Arlecchino.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research.
I say your research is more valuable than mine. Am I wrong?
Your actions betray your fear of me. Get lost.
Seek within.
Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark.
Is that the best you can do?
You poor lost lamb.
Is this all it takes to tire you? Your actions betray your fear of being lost.
It all adds up. No more lies. Laid bare.
You won't feel a thing.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
By the frost moon of old. Leave this place.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Is that the best you can do?
No more lies. It all adds up. The Torah is too powerful, but the artificial moon marrow is absent. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
Menyimpan data. What?
What? Just Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. Something
Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot...
Sorry, I'm not...
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now.
Everyone seems to be acting normal.
Oh, darling, look.
Wait.
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer.
Yes, thankfully.
Wait.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? You forgot already?
What?
We've had a lot of customers over the last... Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go see what they...
This is all wrong. I never once heard... Could this be...
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
Lah.
Aren't you going to try the house spec?
When did he show up? No. None of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change.
Coba CPU nih 17%, FPS 60 sampai 60, 651.
Where is this place? So this is... the moon's reflection? I guess I could... No response. Or... I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just... I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is... what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Whoosh.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town?
Cosplay.
But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Lama, everyone else, and me? Are these my I can't touch...
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right. If only I had known. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here.
Traveler dan Paimin.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was, now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future. That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Oh. Lama, Cok. Sawi. Oh, sampai OBS ku nge-lag, Cok. Gak ada traveler. Mainin. Bye.
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose! She's all alone in there! What if something happens to her? We barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she...
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured. That being said, it won't be easy. Dottoro's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many. We also know that through using this knowledge, he then fashioned. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of 3 moons. Teyvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is...
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons are... The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way... I'm convinced this is...
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is...
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father, his ideology and methodology.
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why. People like him see it right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's granted, he's hardly the... Dottoro's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have... We can't expect him to heed the...
Poor traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go...
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take...
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can... I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless...
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone? You're okay?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, Dottore always goes a little... Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to be conceited. It's just... She can...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed...
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work?
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next! Then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us! Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy.
Or perhaps all people are What a if I may.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, presumably, they interest him because...
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill...
Okay. But... Of course. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if...
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to... Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up...
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time.
She entered the space...
don't be ridiculous.
Whatever has become of her.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is...
Agreed. Whatever Dottore...
It would be best if someone...
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. Just either way, that's what the...
Back here again, that gravitational force. When I saw that memory, if only I could have... Well, back to emptiness. fingerprints from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Dia jangan tuh.
It worked! Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nausea Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nausea Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Loma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler! Huh? Columbina? I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Belakang ngomongnya. Terlalu cepat jadi.
Let's go! This is no...
Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I stood right over the... It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But... Is it really possible that from in here... If I keep following them... It's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes. It's as if... I'm getting weaker. I'll just have to try it. Come on, Colleen. Suddenly, it feels...
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood.
Ah, so you noticed. You are wary of it. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of...
3 moon marrows.
Well spotted. What do you think? For a...
Dottore, are you planting illusions in...
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary... Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be...
False beauty is deceitful.
Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are to answer me this?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of...
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating them. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear...
Do you always give your...
Call it a long-time habit, but you misunderstand. We are not... I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People, morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing and that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably he has the authority. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual...
Excellent question. But before I answer... Gaining Colombina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have her identity in Lin. So what is it that the three...
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. In the past, but things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you... Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Yeah.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk? Someone of your talent and experience, one wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born. Only these four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict them? The limits of the body can be rejected. Feel entitled to be among those with absolute power. You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. In fact, long before this, fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worth it. Think about it. We are eternally, after all, what value do perfection and I say? I'm sure many people have told you that you're...
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, myself, and yet, you have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean...
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand.
Oh, no. But it seems like you would sooner... Do you truly desire it? Think of all the time... Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for what you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. Wherever you are right now, do you...
Cutscene lagi. Encoding overloaded.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
It's overloaded.
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya anyone found? As for those dwelling south of
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Yehoda. You should help Loma.
my wish has come true.
Well, good for you.
Boss, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something.
Well, no one's more important to me than.
Are you complete?
Are you sure you don't want to?
Who will see to our other work if we're all.
But boss.
Well, Nefer, I'll link.
What makes you think I'd need you to do?
I'll need it.
That's quite enough.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natland. Understood. I will execute this.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Notcry.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly fast. As an added incentive...
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandra.
She recognizes your expertise, then.
Thank you.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't been...
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should...
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside, personally I have faith in Columbina. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
That voice again.
Nicole?
Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out in...
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the World. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets...
Huh? Is this... a dodo?
Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative. It is cute and good.
This is no ordinary dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... Oh, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within no...
What astounding technology.
Yes, exactly! Right on cue, Albedo. Ah, I'd love to brag to you. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Lang. Yung malalaman to. Uping Lightkeeper. Iluka.
Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say...
I was curious to see how long you could sit.
That would be a first. Also, how many times do I have to beg to differ? Please, Lord Flint's... Sir Flint's. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do.
You understand?
I think they don't understand why you do.
In all sincerity, I can only...
Is the situation that bad?
We just held a strategy meeting.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pure...
I only hope we have enough.
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help.
Good. I'm sure you and the...
Flint's?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua.
You mentioned that you have How...
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a lightkeeper. However bad things have gotten in them, I don't mean to pry.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Notcry.
What? No. Why?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over
Frankly, Sir Flint...
Indeed,
And what?
Nothing I can do about it.
Hey, you mean you're completely...
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my.
Word is that you were caught up in a real...
I've returned safe.
Fine. I'll be frank. You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all...
A sound plan.
Just... promise.
Also, please...
Wih, panjang banget, Cuk. Again.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. Reality in this space. It consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Ya, keluar, please. Keluar. Jalan keluar.
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk. As for you, why would...
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished on...
I'm merely considering...
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night?
Of course. I think that's what...
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and the only places I haven't looked yet are the... But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up.
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. I knocked over a fake, although... It looks like as long as I'm careful with my action. Anyway, is this the flagship? I only went into the lobby last, if nothing else. She mentioned where her room was. I think it's... this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. She and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope she's okay. I wonder what happened to... Best. Please, traveler. I really.
Just a cat.
Nothing else here.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rear showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I remember thinking how much Traveler and Paimon.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condemn.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to care.
Mulai sulit tuh. Ini masih pas aku lagi mancing, Cok. Oke.
There's a noise outside the door. Please, you have to see these.
Well, do you sense any?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last.
Not necessarily. We've only looked at Noshin. Miss Columbina said she would leave message.
Let's. Wait.
What's that look for? This is a victory feast.
The Traveler and Paimon. But why?
Huh? You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare.
Wait. So this is the. How did I end up? Wait. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point, and every one of those points has. And everything I've done to affect reality. Does this mean that within the.
Not long till Moonbear Night now. Although. It's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette.
Paimon. No, I can't. Even if. And in any case, instead, I have to. Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing.
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
You say that, but if Rosmoon is beyond. If we wanted to go visit her.
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way.
Huh. Yep.
The present. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flint's. When you were staying next door.
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that
the moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will. I need to write down as much information as I can. And.
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup.
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others wherever you are right now. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could, I hope to see you again in the next, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side. Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon.
I am here. Time and this place flip. I am constantly.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past, but her future.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Ray Heroes. Which came first?
Only when I'm in a good mood.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened as a business person.
An admirable.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
Dah. Sandron dan Albedo.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar. Not Cry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. Also,
my subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost and husks, surely shouldn't It's weird, isn't it? Or does this mean that the...
It's certainly possible.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own...
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this.
Toko.
It's Mr. Flint's.
I really hate that ringing tone. First the 4 Orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then Moon Marrow.
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's trouble?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily I would, but this is a unique situation.
All right then. So, what?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But we've decided...
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely...
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a...
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with...
I'm not! And she's the least of our problems. If she can't control the flow of time...
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. No, that's not right.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how... Also, if she's alive, Rerir and Thelindis might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That's...
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Neferin.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken...
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with bringing... All right. I need to get back to my research.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
Lama banget, Cuk.
Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went... Speaking of the Traveler... There's a note.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Traveler's, go ahead and help yourself. Also, Traveler, if you can...
Well, since you off... This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use, it's well organized. What do we have here? The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between... You can really sense how... This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there. We'll...
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Robot playable. Ini. Kasih nipis. Punya formula dunia.
Let's see. This one is... Oh, I believe that the correct term for this is... I never imagined that Remorian human civilization, the sparks of civilization variables. Surely, descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of her descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would... Where does this variable factor... Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Cari. Candri. Tung jalur. Dengan secara desain itu ya jelas lah.
Otonki sermon dictation. Explication. Observe and compute the pathway. So, it's one of Renee's draft This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge. Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Model pohon. Ini kah? Pohon dengan ular. Foto pohon. Wah, gue pinter ya. Aduh, sorry.
Most of the experimental device, Lilia Crucis. When Duke Saint Germanus departed, in all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is Great Detective Herlock? Still the memory. The way Alain René, his full name was René de Pit. That place was also the source. The cutting of souls, the chemical marriage model. What was Alain's view on René? Oh, Now I remember. Alain's old notes are here too. They mentioned Renee once. Renee seemed most out of sort. Yep, that sounds like Alain. My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Some of Alain's old files, he may have kept them, but he never even attempted. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of cons. As for Alain, it's been too long. I forget what would he have said? A guy like him, fervent, he created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of he died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. You once asked me what I wished for. Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute then the construction criterion. Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we... Input variables. Traverse the world, space the primordial records. Hyperborea. This is horrendously complicated. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the... Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like... I jest. So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never want... The world needs a solution, but I don't need the...
minum teh. Siapkan cemilan. Polonia bisa bikin cemilan, apa? Bikin teh, Cok. Susun hidangan. Terus jajan. Awas tumpang kok.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. Something's written on the box. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Arrojino. Не знаю. Кого para pemusik не знаю.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette...
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we...
Can't be helped.
As you wish.
Muy chill day.
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well. Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry?
Sounds like an arduous journey.
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. Still, I wonder what... Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
Anyway. Damage. Laid bare. I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human.
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague.
What in the world has been going on and not...
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole...
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses.
You could stand to be less surprised. I tell everyone who asks.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those two really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common...
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that can... As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his... That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such...
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you.
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does.
This won't do. I have to rescue.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working.
Fine. I guess I'll leave.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster the source of that pollution is... However, if Nodcry, considering Dottore is one of our own...
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it,
I hope you're right.
Selesai? Oh kau. Loadingnya coba, lihat.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding? I made sure I was...
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply.
They are very mysterious, thanks to research. Since you have the power of...
That's true.
I've been thinking about some... That was one of the most marvelous not to mention the operating principles. Sure, the clue was that now, all elemental... This presumes... I almost wonder if it is at one... I suspect... But back to the energy field before us. Could this mean that...
Should we give it a try?
We should.
Buka.
Ha! It works!
Clear signs of disruption were detected. Now you try.
All right, here goes. It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal pop. I now feel confident in asserting.
But the energy field is huge.
We don't have to neutralize it completely. That's all for theory.
So you knew I was here?
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched.
With what?
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated...
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major...
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled.
Don't worry, I got this.
What do you mean?
It's based on a new alchemical...
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Coba.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing.
60 FPS.
We can only assume they're dead. Also, there's an animal squatting next to...
It's watching us.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living...
Well...
is skirting around...
Just being cautious.
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
Over there. I hear a voice.
Please. Help us.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, I still have some of my senses.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Those people may have lost their sense of selves.
We should go. No?
Agreed.
Spawn Fury! You're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale.
Sounds like he's living down to our
Might I ask how things are proceeding on you?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be...
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters...
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. vast wasteland. I was expecting something more. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I want to know all about Is there somewhere I should I don't dislike my current. I guess the only
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings.
I suppose anyone who...
Time to delve a little deeper.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the tribe... You simply do not wish. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain...
Oh no.
What are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into...
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this? I can't see anything. Even though my... What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of a whole month passed before you opened your eyes again. But only...
Point taken. You've proven once again...
Oh, you misunderstand. I only wanted to... I hope you're not angry.
You could have frozen me for...
Millions of years. To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. If I had you sit here for a week, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning. Unfortunately, while gods do exist into that, it is their lifespans are so limited. Their body, your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it...
Alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. You have been treated most unfair. I can change that.
Jangan sih nomor ketiga. Damn. Anjir, kalau bina lama banget asu.
I've entered the past, for instance. Beyond it so far, but it's more than... I'll keep this question in...
Humans, you never changed.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rear regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh?
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed... And right after that...
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
I wonder if I could try to prevent it, but how would I do it?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will...
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannons
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Did it work?
Lama banget, Cuk. Kapan selesainya, Cuk?
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear? Columbina, I said wake up.
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not...
And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it's...
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass?
The Frost Moon Scion.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be here shortly. Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating. Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the...
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. I'm sure they're...
Well, life there didn't go...
What were you expecting? You're a god. Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad...
Well, would you... The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic.
The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't...
Oh, Lord...
Not Sitzenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that...
You must be joking. I wouldn't go...
Exactly.
Huh. What do you know? We're on this... In his later years, Alain did ask me if there was anything I...
Who's Alain?
He was the... Let me ask you this.
I'd also like the freedom to come in...
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my pet Sandrone. Traveler, I miss you all back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki and time is flowing backwards. That mystery out. I can sense that there isn't much what lies at the end of all of this. And... It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the Abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Please lah. Please, bang udah bang. Bang udah bang.
The final night cemetery.
Or not.
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most...
Seems like they're searching for information. Was this my doing?
To expose the true intentions of this...
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? Or if I choose not to help them now, will it
Hope we don't.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
Ghost!
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the traveler's side. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connect? That's...
Tuh. Please yang terakhir. Udah, woi. Sampai 2 jam ya streamnya, cok. Bang udah bang. Bang itu terakhir bang.
Sense any this is likely. It's now or never. I have to find a way.
Bang udah bang.
Where's Luanatar?
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure would...
Traveler, Paimon. No. Stay calm. Think, Columbina. A way back. Do I go back to Moon? And if I return in my currents, Dotori's actions that day, even if I manage to get back, how can I fight against? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hand. I have to find someone. Wait. Time. Does that mean? I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes.
But how do I communicate my plan to my... Should I write it down here? I need something with a... Now it makes sense. It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece. That's why I could sense a familiar power. It also explains why she's been... Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past... No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first... Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side. Oh, and bring her to... You too. As for mine must go in a...
Selesai.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? Believe me, such a life is but...
What point is he trying to make? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is a god's laboratory. Mortals are found everywhere.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. Could I really bring my...
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But why don't I lower my requirements?
I really doubt.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read this. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
No.
Now then.
Sing. Oh, Wanderer.
A new face. Interesting.
Berbeda ya penyimpanan data. Tapi kok bisa?
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now, distracting Dottore was tough. He's not gonna fall for... Dottore doesn't I expect it's all...
So Dottore doesn't did he really miss his...
Why the long face? And I'm not complaining either. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you.
How are you holding up? Are you all... Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as...
You don't look injured. It seems...
Alright. There's a lot more work to...
Dimulai. Bulan senjata. Please, ini last part, Cok. Last part.
Understood. I don't see what's so
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
quite promising. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazi-Kreuz Institute. René de Petricourt, Alain Guillotin de
I thought Alain was like a father to you.
And? What would you say if...
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have...
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have... Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were at...
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed?
What does it look like? Way to keep your...
Excuse you.
Glad you're okay.
Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry?
We were worried sick.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join.
It's a laugh.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequipped.
He said he knew what he was doing.
You didn't have to mention.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Is she really back?
Bye, Min.
Traveler! It's really you! Oh, thank goodness!
Bye, Min.
Paimon, I missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy.
It's great to have you back in one... Look at them.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to...
Varka?
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here. Let's hug it out.
What? Ew, no! No, thank you.
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused while I was being held captive. I learned a lot about
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after.
Our next step is to find a way to...
A place where time flows.
It sounds like she's on a specific... The question is, where does that...
We considered that question as well.
Indeed not. Every road...
Nicole!
I do, in fact. It's something I've always done. You wonder what lies, but where, Miss Columbine?
What about the original?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. They were shadows of the planet. But then one day...
Coba CPU 9%, 17%, 42 FPS, 34 FPS. Tuh.
Like I thought.
Ideamat punya PC kentang.
No more paths back to reality. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, they can just materialize out of thin air.
Is
that the ray here of Solnari?
Really?
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
The way you used my own power, and then in the
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was when I first got here. How I cursed and... but to no avail. This is the second, but this time I survived.
Are you the source of the abyss?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived, but there was already a degree of...
Tried to?
Yes. Because after that, the worlds...
What do you mean?
The voices in my head. They were gone. And then...
Her?
Thelindis. My former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory.
More precisely. Anyway,
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater. What?
you'd like to know how I know. The one who resurrected Dottore. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for I had no interest in his research.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly began.
Moon Goddess,
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, but this is the only thing I just...
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis for me.
Thelindis?
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I can sense that some part of her soul...
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know. All I can see is a glimpse of her. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in... I'm tired of it all. I think...
What do you wish to tell?
All of it.
Is it okay? Like the part where you were
Love, we hid too much from each other. There. The abyss.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed.
Why?
Because...
Thank you. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but...
Ih, panjang banget nih cutscene-nya, Cuk. 90% cutscene, 10% gameplay udah.
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
Thelindis.
Is that Thelindis? Hello, Miss Thelindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring...
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's... doing...
better than he was, huh?
Others have had a rough time, and I'm not just talking about the children of the...
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish...
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them, but in the end, beyond that, he did not, but I'm sure that you've always been on his mind.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina,
It's all right. Well, that's everything.
Wait. Time flows back.
I know. I intend to reach the...
Without a moon marrow. Without...
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, and it's not just me, I must seem so... Thinking back, I was suddenly... Rerir was one of the Finster King's retainers. I wanted to help him. At the time, it was only I couldn't... I'm sure it was a futile, but I was simply too weak. I know I'm never getting out of here.
How do you plan to help?
Have you noticed the goal? Based on my past, I can share what I've... I think you just might... Also, the documentation was... I have no way of verifying it.
Understood.
I'm the one who should be... About Rerir.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. But enough about that. And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rerir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the... But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry. Are you all right, little sister? Have you come from...
The world is a vast...
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished.
Am I Huh, you're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ?
Also, remember what Sandrone said?
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone is...
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or...
But at least she's trying her best to get back to us.
Yeah. She's a tough cookie. As much as it pains me to say it, that maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he... I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess, and I know that even she was...
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on...
No one's trying to...
So... she's...
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang!
Yes, I know. You don't need to... Anyway, as for how we get I'd probably get there.
Computing power?
No, the issue isn't in...
That's a tricky...
Rene de Petric. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I...
Oh, what do we do then?
You don't get it. And I need accurate...
Either way, we've done what we can.
That guy is...
Let's go somewhere a little more... You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah. She mentioned she was...
Things aren't looking good for Notcry. She's gone to spread... From what I know of Dottore, there are 2 possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is... He'll easily devour everything eventually. So I guess the first false god... He once told me that becoming a god, he's always wanted to get his greed in the desert of Sumeru. There is a chessboard built by but creating game, now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common. Either way, Dory will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The 7 will have some recourse available, if nothing else. So on the bright side...
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Notcry yet.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go.
Maybe it sounds greedy to... Battles are fleeting.
Why do you always feel the need to do the... I mean, who's gonna criticize...
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Not necessarily.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch nemesis...
That's true. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know... Too bad it never taught me any...
So, what...
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question.
Although she's with the Fatui, She has her own value. I see no reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. It can be solved.
How much?
Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Ini nggak bisa, Cok. Kok nggak bisa? Iya, Cok. F5 nggak bisa, Cok. Coba ke sini. Langsung 4. Ambil borong semua.
Miss Androne, traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through their thing.
That was fast. The call only just...
Well, you said it was urgent.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions.
I see. Looks like my If I might ask.
I needed to predict the future.
I see. I'll have a look at...
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go Hat Guy!
But...
Come with me.
Hat Guy?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us? No response.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a... I presume this has some...
That's right. He and the traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so...
Excuse me? How would you know? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that...
Where does a mere student get that kind...
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself.
Okay, fine.
This world itself...
Easier said than done. Wait, is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able to...
Yeah, I noticed.
Conrian, to be precise. Puppets need an energy source.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. It was built using wood from a silk...
Conrian Are you sure about this?
I can put 2 and 2 together. Yes.
I won't lie to you.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for...
Did you two actually talk this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. I'm very close to This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white branch.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right?
In theory. Beyond that...
I think I know what you call...
Correct. He said that the only ones
He will have our undivided attention.
Aww. On a more positive...
The worst case scenario with the core removal, a core is complete, but in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced, but part of me wonders whether I'm...
Sandrone will succeed, won't she?
She will.
That's right. And I'll protect you all.
Who are you? Call me Sonnet. You have the same Oh, goodness. You recognize... Columbina hyposelenia. Hyposelenia. What? It was... friends. Huh? Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon? Wow, you sure know a lot. Oh, it's all right. You could say we were... When did you get here? How long has it been? I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever. We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. Sisters! I'm back! And look who I brought with me! It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future. The pleasure is all mine. Allow me to introduce you to Columbine. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal, and this is Canon, goddess of the...
Hello, Columbina.
It's fine.
You seem shy.
Could you tell me where here is? Please.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung...
What? You're scaring her, Canon. No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created...
But he left this world and traveled into
day and night.
The great ruler of the firm...
The Heavenly Prince.
Is that what later generated? We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing...
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from...
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. They would even
Only this.
Right. I did everything in my power.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the...
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, and the world's original and what of the moons?
You can tell us the truth.
The eternal and irredeemable. So death finally came for us in the...
Sonnet.
But... here's...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right.
Our souls may endure with...
And I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world. If only we decided to act.
All the more reason, instead, we should focus.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. Secondary process? Scan for moons. Still 4. The number of... Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all of... Variables. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No. Why? Why is it still? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think that the moon's...
Yes, it would explain a lot. Such as why it would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave. And why time...
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to...
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that...
So you're saying...
Yes. She certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's... I've been giving this some thought. And I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left. This could also
Sounds like a plausible... The question is...
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important! Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form I'm still unclear on the details.
Truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel the same.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to...
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
It's...
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of...
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Tibet. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there.
Have you?
Of course. Between us, we've tried everything.
It's like the center of a whirlpool.
In that case...
Sorry? What are the...
There are passages through which you can... Or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's...
Oh. Well, but there is no difference in the element...
What? Could you show us some of this... Kuvaki? Hyposelenia?
Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's...
How curious. This Kuvaki...
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway?
This is so strange. Why would...
Columbina, you're looking...
Yes.
If I am to help, you mean...
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating the...
I know. But I'm willing to take...
Even so. Let's say we successfully... Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from... No moon goddess can leave this place.
What if...
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to...
Columbina...
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she... You don't think she'd write it down?
Seems Columbina may not talk a lot, but...
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us. She knows our personality. So, if she wanted to tell us... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripple... What if Columbina left Luanatar here? If she is part...
Oh, yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his...
Never, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through...
Oh, I know. It'll surely block... But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss.
We spoke about this once.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarier. Frank.
Then at least let me take some precautions on you. And if you really...
Oh, please. Anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with it.
As if I could...
All right. Enough chit-chat.
Oke, dimulai.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and I think I might know how to get back. Time to go talk it over with them.
I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on.
It seems you have reached... I'm all ear.
Traveler? Lah, kenapa dia muncul? Traveler muncul.
Have you figured it out? Tell us.
What are you saying? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left?
No.
Come again?
They will find my message.
I'm not following.
It's quite simple, real. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean your divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that in this very moment, when the time comes...
Just as gravity connects the world.
Exactly. In a similar way.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even...
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who... Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact.
So, perhaps...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do... I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked, don't forget. We are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Now, I finally get to...
Sonnet.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand. I was just... thinking. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear for the three of us. If your plan can save them. Besides, The three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one.
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it's... I wish to hide my feelings.
I see. Perhaps that promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, I'm sure that you know. But that... Give me your hand, Columbina. Aria, Sonnet, you...
Okay.
All right.
Apakah dia keluar? Apakah dia mau keluar? Yes.
We once were the songs sung.
We once were the tides in the...
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration.
We are souls away.
Hilang.
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred from this moment on. She is the Trilune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe.
Be aware that we cannot...
I understand. Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison...
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the Three Moons' power to send us back into the... Now that we have lost our... It's just... We would like...
Of course. Sonnet. Yes, don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big No, I will... Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters... It looks like... This is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body too. May it become the moonlight that keeps... So this is why Not Cry was not always home. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And only Kuvaki responds to me, and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. Oh, power Trilune, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
seperti anak tercinta sang rembulan. Aduh, lama sekali. Coba. Menyimpan data.
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even
I see.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Or is the credit for this...
Surely you jest, I suspect we have Columbina to thank. There is always a great...
She chose the perfect despite being separated.
We still don't even know if she's okay.
We'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's...
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety.
Miss Androne, how are the...
So far, so good.
There's still a long road.
Tidak menyerah.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time. All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Siap. Siap laksanakan. Siap.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little...
You were the very picture...
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just...
Oh gosh, really?
Still, things have never looked bleaker than they do now.
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times.
Hey, don't give me that.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always...
In that case...
I thought you might...
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom...
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom, and more to do with...
Of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build... I don't think Duran's findings from... It's not realistic if Miss Sandrone's calculations are correct. Anyway, her calculations, it's up to us to slow down...
Are you asking me to help you with building...
No. When he eventually...
Oh. Can I...
Well, technically...
You're cashing in on as much...
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not...
Very well. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed...
This is... Wow. Yeah.
It's been many long years since... Anyway, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Apa? Masuk lagi. Aduh. Aku gak suka sama cutscene kayak gitu, Cok. Cutscene terus.
Ah, you're here. Sandrone! I'm glad you asked. Hey! Whatever. Come. Wow! This meter displays once it's finished. What do you mean? Don't... you're such a whatever. I'll share the data with you. There. Now you can...
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Zin.
About time you reckon. Anyway, that's all from me. That might sound hard. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula...
Traveler, fairly well.
Ooh.
To be honest, I am conserving.
See you get into the zone like this real.
I consider it rest well.
Tujuh panjang banget, ya ampun.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you...
You always address me in the strangest ways.
Yes?
Not as such.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any...
Meaning what?
That...
Is that how you see it?
Never! Wilma!
Paimon!
Just swinging by to check in on you.
Don't worry about me.
And I give my all. Ah, yes. Allow me to... All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome.
Paimon will...
I'm glad to...
Sure thing.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid.
Golden Flame. Based on the situation.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, as to Tori's energy field...
We fought side by, I believe this time.
Here they come. That's
as we expect.
Get ready, everyone.
Take your positions.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
What are we...
Close your eyes. Observe.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Another one. 5.
Bombs away!
Got a frenzy with your name on it.
Be silent.
Apa lagi?
No more lies. Seek within.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Almost fighting tough. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me? Can't hide the truth.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl...
By the frost moon of old. Forest, protect us.
It all adds up. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
You poor lost lamb. With one heart, we pray.
It all adds up. Seek within. No more lies.
Pilihan tuh pakai nebeng.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Oh, fuck, anjir, fuck. Kok lama?
Feel this ancient power. Decay! New life! Get back! That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as
The night comes. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light!
It all ends.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
Dottore.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good... And so, we are no longer... And in any case... The experiment begins.
Oke, lawan.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
The deception ends here. Absurd. Leave this
Be
planet.
shackled!
By the frost.
Foul! Moon's remnant!
Water jet!
Close.
Entropy wins! That's just like it! Some results of foul!
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. With one heart, we pray.
The first, like an ant in my palm!
Oh no.
I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? Keep it up. I'm still collecting.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. By the frost moon gold, leave this place. Seek within.
Bentar dulu.
try scurrying off to next?
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Entry bends to me.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Pathetic.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Moon's remnants.
No more love. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Did you honestly think that would get me?
Can't hide the truth.
Be annihilated, that which cannot stand against me.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space colony got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My fault. I have not intended to take your T-Mouse ambition. But you have a choice. Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal, if you ask me. That would get me. I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. I always found there. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like... But then one day she suddenly decided she would be... It's such a pity.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with play. And then there's you. You had... But I maintain that I approached you in good faith. So, I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd...
You're a Sandrone.
Funnily enough...
Gone to wit.
I said...
And...
I was planning on Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me. Oh, how unexpected. Sandro, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
No!
No!
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. Now, my count was by now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority. Not in the mood to talk. I'll change the topic to some, objectively speaking, but her inability to trust was her, but regrettably, she was a stubborn.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she... You can twist the truth however you want, but I see...
Is that how... By this point, what... It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Yes. Okay. Syukur.
The moon will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally... been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished patting yourselves on the back, show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Paladina! He can face himself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Moon's remnant.
Water jet!
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level.
Wipe out!
Enough! First, like an ant in my palm.
Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your...
It's over, Dottore!
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
So close. I'm so close.
Our future is not yours!
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Wallow in this rotten, decaying world.
Everlasting as the moon.
Only I could shape the new world.
Uangnya deh. Mampus kau.
Wallow in this rotten, decaying world. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Ini gak direbut, mampus kau. Okay, yes.
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
Yeah. Come on. Wadaw! Mampus, mamam jatuh.
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
Gemes aku lihat. Gemes aku. Gemes aku.
This loathsome world.
Gemes aku.
No, this world is our home.
No, you're doing it wrong.
What are you
The new moon, Mom.
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nut post-disaster report. Nash, the voyage begins today.
I knew things. They say a new moon goddess has been born. A new moon goddess? I guess so. Hey, are you a con? Oh, come on. What the...
Come on! We gotta get there early! Shh, keep it down!
Why is it so... It's okay. What about you? Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how... Okay, if you say so. What we just went through was... Monitor disappeared after college. Still... Anyway, you didn't, so... Chin up, traveler. Hey! Don't poke fun. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you can... Okay. Paimon?
Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! Good morning!
Morning, Yehuda! Here for the...
Oh, I've already eaten. Careful.
You should probably be saying that to...
True.
Well, no.
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly...
Really?
I think the...
Paimon's with you.
All right, life's slow. Were you...
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Please accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her?
Hello there. Would you like it?
I know too? What are you talking about?
In the wake of the disaster, at times like the...
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. Enough! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal.
No way. Well, I need something to get me through the hard times too. Mom!
Yes, dear.
Excuse me. Could I... She helped us get safely out of...
Of course she... Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the...
Thank you!
Aren't you the better pick? You underestimate... Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. But you're much further ahead.
You're not seen. There is no question.
You say it like you...
I am most flattered. Sigh a little. That is precisely why
I'm sure we all also agree that... Whatever.
Oh, it's... I'm sure you will...
If you say so, but...
An admirable... We have the...
Yeah. You're right.
Quite a few familiar faces.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know. Well, great, but...
I'm sure you had a sneaky...
Wait, how'd you find out? Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want... Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just...
You're taking this pretty...
Well, it's not every...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular...
Is he joking?
You'll have to figure that...
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League. And
could this person also have...
We come here today, having...
All right.
Come on, get this...
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere...
Looks like we'll have more opportunities.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy.
It'll be all right. I thought you'd approve. Columbina's return. As for the Frost Moon, it is up to us.
I like the word try. I'm just not as up to... The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky, but Nodcry's a big place.
Well... Unless...
For now, yeah.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out.
Then maybe it's worth...
All right. You can stop now.
You'd be very...
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your...
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from...
Sorry, what?
Your conversation. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to... Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface, perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact...
Okay.
No, or...
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time. Just think of this.
Still, it's never gonna...
All right, fair point. I'll bear that.
Yeah.
Alice just informed the disruption caused by... She plans to... As for me, we have to... I didn't know... It looks like just doing my... Of course. By the way, they're quite simple. Indeed. We went to great... Anyway. Oh, Mom, you should head to the...
Peggy. 5%.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy.
No,
I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible.
You always speak as if you...
Maybe I'm just a good judge.
I certainly hope that, regardless, you have been...
Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula in
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking that...
She probably realized that...
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the... She also mentioned that some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were... However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date. No, I was specific. This is her last wish, and I will abide. I can only hope... I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying...
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. But Columbina surprised me. She never used to act like this. Huh. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore. I shall return to not Columbina. Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
What are you still bumming around for? I thought today was... You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well...
Don't say that!
Fair point. They say no matter what the truth, finding the truth is important. At least, that's the What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not... Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need it. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done.
What should we do now? If you want to, after all, it hasn't been all that long since we were left. I'm unsure, but if you can't make sense of something, feel better now? Alrighty.
Yep. Oke. Mau 4 jam ini kayaknya, Cok.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're
Well, it's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. The older generation but things are much better. Hopefully, by the time the next moon prayer...
You'll do fine, Columbina.
You really think so? I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether. What happened to our spaceship back? It's time to learn the truth. Ready is all up.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me? But while I was in the story of the time before... But... Yes. Your spaceship. The great ruler...
Wait, them? Why would they do...
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is... Oh. Did I pick a bad time to say this? I know... Maybe I should have waited...
That would've been...
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that no one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Rest assured, I'm thinking about the story that...
Yes.
Stories like that. I don't believe in endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition. And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again, even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
Traveler.
Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
Pergi ke bulan. Kita sekarang berada di kebulan.
After this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
those whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly, that frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Kita ke bulan, guys. Wush, ke bulan, guys. Wush, wush.
We're here.
Mau keluar angkasa, Cuk.
Over there.
Pesawat. To the moon. Oh. Oh.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is... It'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment. I want solitude for me once, but that night.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Tavat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, besides, I've always wondered how...
And what do you...
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long...
Keep this up.
Oh...
I read the space... I always assumed that, but the logs show...
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to us. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. It was only after that... When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even...
Are you alright?
Yes. I can feel that I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not... So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you.
Oh, Wait, there's one more
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbina.
Wah, dah. Outfit baru coba.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He's always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think... Yes, it's...
Only Columbina would make an observation.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your...
Home is wherever Ether is. Yes, I'd say...
Would you change your answer?
I don't know. The truth is not what matters most to me.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, I thought that a home was a transaction, but you and your friends taught me what a true home should.
That's because your friendship matters to us.
In the past, but after journey now, I am glad that I made...
I'm sure your friends are...
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Nodcry again. That it make it...
Wait! But... what about...
Oh, are you... I won't. Not this time. I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. Oh.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Tangan baru terbuka. Ui,
what was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you.
My power. It feels like it's grown. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here. This flower is for you.
Pilih ini aja tuh.
Isn't this a moon prayer block?
Yes. Don't worry. I'm finally
Hey, better late than... What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a...
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneak down into that. But on the moon, the haze that... I don't have a lot of luck. Next, to start with... I want to stay here just a little longer. After that...
Selesai.
His clothes bring back so many memories.
The journey goes on, like I said. This is not the end. Oh, is that your... In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built. I sensed the end. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them. Ice cold. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged nor accepted that power. There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them, I noticed that the Rooster but I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that once things settle down in Nodcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to. And it would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today. Okay. I shall cast down it.
Kembali ke tempat. Wih. New traveler outfit, teman-teman. Oh iya pak, konstelasinya cok. Baterainya mau habis cok. Kembali ke tempat sekarang.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high. I trust that during. The good news is, as for the Fatui, not counting the damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves, as ever, in a short while. Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. I think of Mondstadt PS, the honorary PPS.
Leave me alone.
That, and with the moon shining.
Loh. Yes. Oke. Anjir, baterainya mau habis, Cok. Kemondo. Ritual. Kalau nggak takut nggak apa-apa kok. Tinggal nunggu spiral sama sticknya.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you.
Please bintang 5. Please, bintang 5. Please, please, please. Nah, itulah. Senjata terus. Oke, segitu saja. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe, dan sampai bertemu di video berikutnya. Bye.